So divergence and divergence theorem both are different. Okay, so actually under which case we have to use the divergence theorem. So divergence theorem is used to convert closed surface into the volume. Okay, so actually as we know that before discussing it, first of all we will discuss about what do you mean by closed line, open line, closed surface and open surface. Suppose I have a one line. Okay, this line has a 2 point, point 1 and point 2. Okay, so we can say that this is a open line. Line is open, so this is an open line. Okay, and I will just join these 2 points, point 1 and point 2. Okay, using any random shape. Okay, so this line is now not a closed line, but it's a now it's not open line, but now you can say this is a closed line. Okay, so as you can say that, okay, the closed line is just look like as a surface. This closed line is look like as a surface. Okay, so we can say that closed line is nothing but a surface. But here if you see, the surface is open surface. Surface is open surface. Okay, so finally we can note it one point. The first point is closed line. First point is closed line is equal to open surface. Okay, or you can write in this way, integration close dl means line. So closed line is equal to integration ds. This integration is open. यहाँ पे मैंने गो सर्कल नहीं किया, that means it is open. And line and surface both are vector quantity, so I have to write a arrows on that. Okay, so it is all about the line. Now what about the surface? Now we consider the second case. Suppose I have a one sheet. I have one sheet. Okay, and this sheet has total 4 corners. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now I have to join all the corner. Okay, I have to join all the 1, 2, 3 and 4 corner. Okay, so it is just look like as a one ball, one paper ball. Okay, so it is just look like as a volume. One paper ball means it's a volume. Okay, so in the initial case this is open surface. Okay, but if I have to join all the corners, so it makes a volume, and volume is always closed, so no need to mention closed word because volume is always closed. Okay, so we can again point out the second point, that closed surface, this is a closed surface. Okay, it's a closed surface. Closed surface is equal to volume. That means closed line integration ds is equals to integration dv. अब dv के ऊपर वेक्टर नहीं आएगा because volume is a scalar quantity. Okay, so divergence theorem, this divergence theorem is used to convert a closed surface into volume. We use divergence theorem. And for to convert closed line into the open surface, we use Stokes theorem, that we will discuss. Okay, but first of all we will discuss about this one, divergence theorem. Okay, so now let us discuss about it. What is exactly the divergence theorem? Okay, and how can we convert a closed surface into the open volume or volume using the divergence? Okay, so as we know that according to the Gauss law, okay, it is integration d into ds is equals to q total, the total charge enclosed by that surface. Okay, so here we have to consider closed surface, and closed surface is equal to, as we know that, volume. Okay, so here now we have to use a concept of volume charge density, rho v. Rho v is called as volume charge density. That means total charge upon unit volume. Total charge upon volume. This is okay, it's known as volume charge density, and it is denoted as dq by dv if we consider a differential volume. Okay, so what is dq? dq is rho v into dv. So how can we find out the total charge q total? We just take the integration of dq. So integration of dq. Okay, so q total is integration rho v into dv. I have to just put this value into the first equation. Okay, so now the first equation is integration d into ds is equals to integration rho v into dv. Okay, so we'll just name it equation number A. Okay, now according to the definition of divergence, as we have discussed, according to the definition of divergence is del dot d is equals to integration d into ds upon delta v when it is tends to 0. This is the divergence definition. Okay, so if we consider a differential volume, so we can write in this way, del dot d is equals to integration d into ds by dv. We consider the differential volume. Okay, see, these two are the different. Delta v means very small, it tends to 0, but it's a dv. Okay, dv is not tends to 0, it's a very differential volume, it's a differential volume. Okay, so if I have to just multiply dv here, so it is necessary to take the integration. So integration del dot d, I have to just multiply dv here, is equals to integration d into ds. Okay, so now as you can see, I have total two equation A and equation B. Okay, and if I have to equate these two equation, I'll just compare these two equation, so we can write, okay, here it is d into ds, here it is d into ds. Okay, so we can write integration del dot d dv is equals to integration rho v into dv. Okay, so you can just compare out right hand side part and left hand side part. This is this is left hand side part and right hand side part. Okay, so if you just compare, here it is integration, here it is dv. Okay, so this is nothing but Maxwell first equation in point form, which is del dot d is equals to rho v. Okay, so it is actually known as Maxwell equation, Maxwell first equation, del dot d is equals to rho v. Okay, so which one is the divergence theorem? This statement is called as divergence theorem. This statement is called as divergence theorem. How? So you can see closed surface is converted into the volume. So in this way we have to convert a closed surface into the volume. So here vector is d vector. So how can we convert d vector from closed surface into the volume? Or to just take a divergence operation. Okay, so if you want to convert any vector from closed surface to volume, we have to just take a divergence of that vector. So you can easily convert that vector from closed surface into the open volume. So it is known as the divergence theorem.